just to say I played in a World Cup final, America, for the gold prize. If she can use her muscle to get beyond the defender, that she does. A chance straight away for the United States. Well, they were looking for the fastest goal in World Cup history there. Cheney in on goal is foiled by the goalkeeper, Kaihuri. Having got the better of defender Iwashimitsu, Cheney was in line to... Can they use that height advantage here? They're looking to do so. It's away, but not very far. Got to play a bit more of a sophisticated game than they have been doing, and that one will drift wide. No, here she has time. If she can get beyond Kinga, there could be problems for Japan here. And Rapinoe gets the ball in, and it's into the back of the net and not into the net itself. But a dangerous move involving Lauren Cheney, and for a lot of people around the stadium, this will have looked like a goal. Rapinoe's cross, a flick of the boot, and you can... They close down quickly. Look at this, Sawa immediately on a run forward here. The ball through was arrowed to... Lineup, she's been something of a super sub in previous matches. This one harmless and straight through to Ayumi. Coming in field and finding one back, one-on-one. Calmly laid back by Iwashimitsu. Odds it on to Lloyd. Touch from here, one back here, will go for goal, and it's a great try as well. The third attempt the United States have had in these opening 9 minutes. It is from Abby Wambach, and it's drifted a foot over the crossbar. The goalkeeper couldn't possibly have reached this one with her lack of inches. Good football from the States, and Box lifts it in, Wambach goes for it, may drop here, over the top, skyward. Good chance for Carly Lloyd, which she blows. The States are on top here and giving Japan plenty to think about. And USA clearly start as psychological favourites. They're into a great position again here now, and it's put wide by Rapinoe this time. Chance after chance after chance. As well here, the layoff, be another shot. And another disappointing one this time. Oh, when you're like that, and so Carly Lloyd checks inside one tackle, goes for goal here. That will be much too high, not as good as it. Here's Rapinoe again, clear danger to the Japanese net once more. If she'd have pulled it back, there were 3 in white shirts waiting, and Rapinoe took the wrong option. Well, a smile from Wambach, but she wasn't too pleased, I can assure you here. There's a good decision because Rapinoe is definitely onside. She's up fending. Is there a way through this blanket blue defence? Wasumi, the best looking move they've had so far, and it's the first shot they've had around that 18-yard area. Trying to use their height in here. Wambach is one of those up for it. And it is one back now, but that's gathered easily by Kaihuri. Abby Wambach on box. Maybe the ball isn't bad. World Cup finals, 5 previous finals, of course, before this one. Only for the United States, and that may have been a foul. The referee's played an advantage, and Wambach can go all the way here. She'll go for goal off the underside of the bar down to O'Reilly. It's not finished with yet. She then tries to tee up a shot and manages to do that, but it's wide, and Abby Wambach still can't find that elusive goal that would make her the all-time top scorer in the World Cup. O'Reilly, who is very slick out there. It's towards box, and brilliant onside. Good decision again by the officials. It was just a fraction wide for her to beat Solo from the angle. There have been 1 or 2 eye-catching moments. There may be another one coming up. Lloyd lofts it back in. Is she onside here? There's a header on the top of the net. Another opportunity, this time spurned by Cheney. The ball in was very good. Again, well, it's a close call that. There may have been, Wambach may have been. driven in hard. Rampo lofts it back in. Is she onside? Germany, interestingly. Here goes Ono. Slips it in. Good ball. And I think it just took Ando a little bit back. Previous winners have never been beaten. It's in here now. It's going to get through as far as Solo. Oh, it's a clever one. Ono was a decoy. The shot's not so clear. He's had a good World Cup, but basically as a substitute coming on as an impact player. There's a push there. Don't think from box. It's a good one. And claimed beneath the crossbar by the goalkeeper. I think the ball. And it is in high. And down she went. She picks herself up one back. Well, she's got Rapinoe to her left. She chose to play it into the centre, and Hamari Sawa came back to clean it. Ono again taking charge. She'll try and create something in here with the ball across, which was a good one. Very good ball indeed. Just eludes the player running in and gets through. With the ball in is not the best, and nor is that the best shot either as a follow. And referee Steinhaus blows the whistle, and we are in for the next 45 minutes. Remarkable to think that the Americans almost. And Rapinoe dashes back to win it energetically for the Americans, and that's a rather robust chance. Tries to create space for a cross, gets it in, and again it's come back off the post. How unlucky is this? Morgan within 3.5 minutes of coming on as a substitute has struck the base of the upright. And the Americans' fortune hasn't yet changed from in the first half, where one back hit the 1-on-3 here. She's got a long way to go as Carly Lloyd. She's got a long way and pelts it into the side netting. Still 0-0, and now it's Japan who have the opportunity here. She'll surely be run out of this. And now it will be aimed up towards one back. She might just get in behind the defender here. Doesn't matter because... Oh no, may go for goal here. Oh no, she's gone through well. She's played it to Ando. He's surrounded by blue shirts. He's still there, still tussling. Eventually comes off second best. Area, 4 more in the 18-yard box. It's got all the way through, and it even missed the defender Kumagai, who was minutes played. A minute that matches Angela Merkel's birthday, but no goal on it. Not in box. Who's in there? And there might yet be something here, except she's stayed there on the ground, and well, her own player finds herself boxed in, but still squeezes the pass away. This is a useful ball as well, aimed at Ono. And although Rapinoe gets it away, only as far as Sawa. Decent ball in here, and a rather hurried shot from Kinga, who hasn't got a goal for 14 months. She last scored against Mexico for the States. 28 minutes left on the clock. In high. That one's dangerous. It is towards one back, and a great header and a superb save from Kaihori. One of the moments of the game. Back it comes again. Into the area, into the danger area towards Morgan. Can't do much with it. And this is another high one, and it's gone beyond one back. The American goal for a rare moment on the edge of the D. The footwork is deft. Rapinoe comes away with the ball. Morgan is in here behind the defender. Chance for the United States. Goal! What a moment! What a moment of gorgeous glory for Alex Morgan of the United States of America. 22 years of age, only on in the second half because of injury to Lauren Cheney. She times the run to perfection. She holds off the defender as well. Little ball to the left for Samashima. That should be Hope Solo. Now from Nagasato. And Sawa may go for goal here. Sawa on up. Scored a goal recently. It's danger, that's for sure. Well caught. Good catch, Kaihori. Through So what a moment of history for Morgan. Japan are trying still, and hope Solo will penalty. Japan got plenty of players around it here. All depends how it bounces here. Surely now, goal for Japan. A fortuitous equaliser, but it's put into the net by Mayama, and Japan are all square again with 10 minutes to go. Catastrophe for the American defence. Japan all level against the odds. And a huge amount of fortune, but the ball had been given away initially by checks and turns. She's still got to lay it back, and now Mariyama, as opposed to moving swiftly forward again, creating chances for themselves now. It's amazing, really, how that. But they will come again. O'Reilly usually goes on the outside. This time she uses her left foot on the inside, and it one back underneath it. Defiantly headed away. Super defense. One back must be such an intimidating prospect for them. She's there again now. Side to Kinga, smacks it through and all the way out for a goal kick. And he's up there now. There's a one-on-one here. Hope Solo must come and take evasive action. But their football is so neat and intricate, and they're queuing up here. The shot's wide. It's Sakaguchi. Not got a goal in these World Cup finals. It'll come back inexorably that way. And booted in the air by Sawa. Here's Abby Wambach into the wide Riley. The cross is good, and it's headed away to Sue. We're up to the 90-minute mark. The fourth official's about to hold the board up to tell us how much longer we have. We balls in, on she goes. Maybe she could win it with a left foot shot. O'Reilly too high. And of course, if we do get towards a situation of a penalty shootout possibility, then the coaches may think of. Strong run from Lloyd. She seems to have actually got stronger in this match as it's gone in extra time. A question of who's the fittest. Wambach's header just back. It's not bad. It's headed back into the mix. Still a chance here. Battered in and battered out. Rapinoe. First time cross from her. It's going to be too high. She's in on goal here. Morgan, one-on-one. Goes for goal. Wide. She did well, really. She held off the two defenders, found an angle, found a shooting opportunity, but couldn't get the range. Took on Samushi last minute of the 90 and gets one across in here. One back coming to meet it. She's fended away. O'Reilly, confronted by two, whips it across, and just out it's going to. A decent looking move. Found us for the moment. They've got to be careful here as they back. Japan throwing everything into this attack, but this match. They may have another one here. Rapinoe going for it. Oh, and the ball bounced so unkindly for the Americans trying to find that second. One back went for it. Superbly dealt with by the defence. Probably only needs one good delivery. She's waiting again as Morgan plays it across. That's the one! That's the one that may win the World Cup, and it does come from the head of Wambach. USA lead again. Abby Wambach breaks the record. Her 13th World Cup goal. Nobody's ever got that many before for the United States. She overtakes Michelle Akers. They'd been queuing up really well as the Japanese tried. Rapinoe played it into the position here. He'll be on the ball again here now, though. She's quickly picked herself up, drives it across into the danger zone. It rebounds off to Japan. They are not going to give this one up lightly. Fencing for a position. Mariyama flashes in a bit of disarray here. Can Japan find a second equaliser in the game? No, the header. It's in deep here and taken away not very convincingly at all, and then played by one American against the other in a bit of disarray here. Can Japan find a second equaliser in the game? No, the header is wide. Oh, it's a great ball in here, and trouble for the United States. She's going to clear it off the line. Kinga had got in behind goalkeeper Hope Solo. Magnificent ball from Sawa, the ball of the final, and Kinga looked for all the world as though she was going to kick. Can they add even more drama to this match? Can they ever? And guess who's done it? Amari Sawa, unbelievably, scores for Japan to make it 2-2. They have come back yet again. They are not going to lie down in this World Cup final. But she's going to have to defend along with everybody else here against O'Reilly. It's over the top. One back had the chance to really put the icing on the... And here they come again. Morgan, down she goes, edge of the D. Free kick given. Big chance here, and a card coming out as well. It's red. It is red, and there's disappointment massive for Azusa Iwachimutu, who is sent off in the very last minute of this final. In front, these hearts are pounding. The ball is all over the shot. It's beaten away. It was Tobin Heath, who had the chance there. But Kinga, and indeed the final of the World Cup. Shannon Box, penalty number 1. Well, the arms are raised from the Japanese goalkeeper. Miyama strokes it in, Solo barely moved. Japan lead 1-0. Oh, and puts it high over the bar, and she cannot believe it. The dream is slipping away for USA. 2 misses out of right-footed. No! Solo brings United States back in with a chance, though they have yet to find... Anxious. She needed to look anxious. The United States still haven't scored a single penalty. For this to go 2-0 on. Off and only just. Hope Solo got a hand to it. But Sakaguchi is history to be rewritten. Wambach scores. Abby Wambach at one. If this one goes in, Japan will win the World. And a World Cup for Japan. They have rewritten the history books in Germany. The first Asian champions. Their first attempt in a final. They were behind twice.